this is looking good. This must be it.
Yeah, maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our destination. All change, please. So, it looks like we can only land in places with those blue trees in for the moment. You'll have to flatfoot it from here. If you want to get back aboard the Starflight, I'm sure you'll find a way if you go rooting around at the root of the tree. I've got an inkling feeling that the building we saw must be Alltrades Abbey. You could change vocations and stuff there. It's always check to the block with people. And where there's people, there's bound to be something going on. Right, I'm on a manhunt and you're on a, well, a fruit hunt, I suppose. Let's rate if we both find our prey. Ha! Mason's companions come into view. How do they know where to find us?
They were with you the whole time, probably. You just couldn't see them.
Then where did they disappear to? Oh, hello, new enemy. Bad boom. Okay, not so bad. It's always better to kill an enemy before they could really do something that could potentially be nasty. That's a regular slime, wasn't it? Yeah, these are just regular slimes. Decent experience though.
Yeah.
And a level up. Okay, so what do we want? Do you want to quiz? Are we going to start dumping into acquisitiveness, or are we still going to continue dumping in knife skill?
Yeah, once again, I say we should keep dumping into knife.
And a decent amount of gold. Ooh. And medicinal herbs.
Those are always helpful.
More new enemies. Cyclowns and a Magus.
Ooh, fun.
Well, we're getting rid of the Magus first, because those guys can be annoying. Oh, the Cyclones can raise tension. Windsickles. And I saw... there's the other one I saw. So what's this one? Slime Knight. I'm gonna assume these guys are immune to wind. Or not immune, at least resistant.
The element system, I'm gonna be honest, isn't very in-depth in this game. At least in my experience, I never had to worry about what element I was slapping a fool with.
So, where exactly are we going?
Yes. Up.
Oh, another new enemy. Bodkin Bowyer.
Oh, the upgrade.
Okay, so probably this... probably that structure on the map that's in, like, the middle of a lake. Oh, hello, another new enemy. So,
Yes.
what are you? Drakima.
One of the many upgrades of the Draki.
Oh, they can put you to sleep.
Yep.
Do I have any way of curing that?
Not currently, I don't think.
So is this like Final Fantasy IX where if all your party members go to sleep, it's a game over?
I don't think so.
Oh, wrong button. We have all these medicinal herbs. We might as well use them.
Yeah. It's better than wasting, you know.
Let's see. Those are more slime knights.
Slime shouldn't be a threat to you. If they are, your training is failed.
Or the game just demanded blood sacrifice. Okay, so what exactly is this place? Welcome to Alltrades Abbey, holy home of the vocational reassignment. But I'm afraid at the moment we cannot. This is a place to which those of our flock who wish to change their vocations come. But unfortunately at the moment we are unable to help them. Oh boy, more trouble.
Yeah. You know how it be.
Look, what's going on, eh? Some of us have come halfway around the world for this change of vocation, you know? Okay, this one has already sounded like a pirate. Arr, I spended what few coins I had to pay for this here trip here. And now you're saying we can't change trades after and all?
Yep. Sucks to suck.
It was all for an old stick like me to get here, you know, and I did it to fulfill my lifelong dream of becoming a maid. Isn't your position isn't a male version of a maid supposed to be butler?
No. So fun fact for you, they are not kidding when they say maid. Like, these people will vocation swap and change gender.
So the old man is trans.
He will become a woman if he vocation swaps, yes.
So I'm not budging from the spot until I've got my little frilly dress and a feather duster in my hand.
Yeah. Also, a little bit of a fun fact for you. You can unlock the ability to swap vocations for your priest, I believe, as part of their unique path.
I can only apologize to you all. Abbot Jack is absent at present. If you could all just wait a little. How long have you been bobbing us off with that, eh? We'll still be standing here next year if we believe your rubbish.
Yeah, Abbot Jack of Alltrades Abbey.
I really am most dreadfully sorry. I implore you to be patient just a while longer. Ha! Okay, I'm going to save just in case.
You're not gonna hit any boss fights just yet, but I would talk to some people around here as much as you can. They've got good info.
This isn't for the bosses. This is just in case something happens with the emulator or game.
Fair.
Oh, them spells is ups your defense and weakens enemies and such like as a stronger effect if you cast them more than once. If I'm changing vocations, perhaps I should pick one as has lots of such spells as they. But being a warrior'd be good and all. Oh, you're here to change vocation and all, are you? Yeah, sure, I suppose. Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but it ain't gonna happen. The abbot skipped town and no one's changing nothing.
This is also how you get access to other classes eventually. You'll get quests to unlock them and then you can change to them here.
I'm not budging from the spot till I get turned into a maid.
Go up to all the way at the top.
We have searched in all the obvious places for the abbot, but he's nowhere to be found. The abbot appears to be troubled by something at the moment. I have no idea what it could be, though. Welcome to Alltrades Abbey. Have you come to change your vocation? I'm sorry, but the abbot is not here at present. No vocation changes can take place without him here to perform the ceremony. I'm sure he'll return when he can, so please be patient. Huh. So no one knows where he went or what he's up to.
I mean, I know where he went, but yeah.
You don't count. So
I know what he's up to.
no bookshelves? I wonder what's become of the abbot then, eh? People say he's not the sort of bloke who'd just run off for no reason. The abbot should have been in for his lunch by now. Oh dear, I do hope nothing bad's happened to him. Oh, something bad has definitely happened to him. We wouldn't have a game if it didn't. I came here with the intention of giving up the old buying and selling game, but people keep asking me for things. I bet you're the same, aren't you? It's a good job I brought my wares with me then, isn't it? What do you have? Medicinal herbs, so box standard stuff. Iron broadsword, lawn spear, poison moth knife, staff of sentencing, battle whip, oaken pole, razor claws, warp band, iron shield, iron helmet, iron armor, white t-shirt, robe of serenity. Okay. Looks like we have some decent stuff here.
Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff we get in the next area we can't use yet. Because this is when they start introducing weapons for the new classes that are exclusive for once you unlock them. In the next, like, little town we'll find, so that doesn't do us any real good to get them, you know?
Hmm. So, best to wait then?
Well, and it's never a bad time to upgrade your characters if you can. I more meant once you get to the other town we could have gone to here, their shop is not going to have any weapons for the classes you can use right now.
Honestly, I think we have the best weapons we can have at the moment anyway.
Fair.
It's armor that there are. So we can get you iron armor, which is defense plus 18. And get you and Molly an iron helmet each. And 3 iron kneecaps. 4,556 gold. Let's sell our Chimera Wings first, since we don't need them anymore. I kept all the Chimera Wings in the bag. 72 gold. Did any Chimera Wings manage to slip into... Nope. Yeah, everyone has plain white tees, and the iron armor would be better for you than the plain white tee, and we can afford it.
Yeah.
I do... Oh, no, wait, no. Molly has a bandana, doesn't she? Let me...
I don't remember which one Molly has.
Yeah, Trailblazing Bandana, which gives her magical mending.
Which is good for a priest.
So we might not want to give her the Iron Helmet, then.
Might not, yeah.
I really wish you can actually see what equipment everyone is having when you're buying equipment.
Yeah,
Turban, magical...
comparison kind of sucks.
Defense, magical might and magical mending is what you have. Which, honestly, for you is not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Because last I checked, I'm a thief, right?
You are a thief.
The magical might and magical mending ain't doing anything for me.
Yeah, but we equipped the turban on you because, well, it was just better defense anyway.
Yeah. Now your priest wants the magical mending. A mage class would want magical might. Most people are just going to care about defense or strength.
So let's give Molly the springtime skirt. Because that is actually better defense and magical mending for her anyway.
Yep.
And then... let me sell all equipment. Again, that's not a t-shirt, that's a long sleeve shirt. There is a difference.
Man said, there is a difference. You will get it right or I will fight you. Oh.
Oh, whoops. That's... then 2 iron kneecaps. Sell the old equipment.
and make you some money.
I was a mage until now, but I thought it was time I trained my body as well as my mind, so I became a martial artist. I'm dead lucky that I managed to change my vocation before the abbot went missing.
Yeah, he is pretty lucky for that.
Now to practice my bow. Let's see. Face the bow east squarely, then bend from the waist at an angle to fortify the... Oh, hang on. First, there are all the weird technicalities. What was it? Assign bow to a direction with assign party tricks. Then press the assigned control pad direction while holding down the B button? Dear Lord Almighty, what does it all mean? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just practicing my bow for when I meet with Abbot Jack.
I also want to point out that you're pronouncing the word bow, and it's freaking hilarious that we're getting this on recording.
Honestly, they're spelled the same. I honestly thought he meant like the archery bow.
What are we gonna do with this boy?
Set of plain clothes. Encyclopedia of Steel Weapons. Iron ore and lava lumps are essential for steel weapon making. Both can be found in the Alltrades area. Oh! Recipes for steel broadsword, steel lance, and spiked steel whip. He also finds recipe for steel bar, steel claws, and a steel fan. Not to mention a recipe for steel axe.
A steel broadsword is very good.
Pair of slime earrings. Whoops. Encyclopedia of Steel Armor. You need royal soil and iron ore to make steel stuff. Here's a hint. Explore around Alltrades. Mason finds recipes for a steel shield, a steel helmet, and full plate armor. He also finds recipes for steel gauntlets, steel kneecaps, and steel sabatons? I've been running around looking for the abbot and I haven't slept a wink. Let a man have some rest, would you?
No.
To be fair, we might as well top off here at the end.
Sleep is for the weak.
So I'm guessing there's like hidden stuff. So the abbot went missing. We got no idea where he is. I think that's all we could do here. Oh yeah, the earrings. So I'm guessing that's an accessory.
Yeah.
Increases defense.
And, I mean, I can tell you where to go, but it'd be better if you find it yourself by talking to people.
I mean, we've already talked to everyone.
Yeah, and you learned how to bow, didn't you? Which is very important because there is one puzzle in the game that requires a party trick, and it requires battle.
So we're going to want...
You don't have bow. Oh no.
Didn't he give bow though? I thought he gave bow.
Try talking to him again.
bow. While holding down B. Yeah, he did not give it.
Weird. But I will be right back in just a few minutes. I gotta go handle something real quick.
Yep. Is there something else you wanted? You're searching for a shining fruit, you say? Well, as it happens, Abbot Jack was given a fruit that might match that description by someone who came for a change of vocation. I think the person in question is still here in the Abbey somewhere. Ask around and perhaps you'll find something out. I gotta talk to everyone again. Let's see, he went downstairs for his lunch as usual. But when he returned, he suddenly shouted something and bolted outside. When I saw the abbot bolt outside like that, he really didn't seem himself at all. It was as if... how can I express it? It's as if he was filled with some overwhelming power. Was it the fruit? Okay, I'm guessing these guys don't have anything. Ew. Eh? What's that? A fruit called a fig, you say? A figamajig? I can't help you there, I'm afraid. I just growing veggies, me. Nice root veggies, and don't know nothing about fruit. Actually, does he say anything new if I say... It's alright for you then. The abbot skipped town for the rest of us have dying about like lemons waiting to change vocation. Let's see. You're definitely not gonna say anything new. Oh wait, we have that ring we can sell. Pardon? A shining fruit? Well, yes. The abbot had one of them with him when he came in to lunch the other day. He's very partial to his fruit, you know. He likes that fruit for dessert, so I peeled it and gave it to him after he finished his main meal. Oh no. He told me that he'd been given it by a man who wanted to change his vocation and became a martial artist. Well, I guess we know who that goes to. I wonder what's become of the abbot then, eh? People say he's not the sort of bloke who'd just run off for no reason. A shining fruit, you say? Well, I do like to dabble in a few unusual items, but I don't have anything like that. You should ask the maid over there. She's the expert on sweetness, if you know what I mean. Okay, that was your hint to talk to the maid. What is it? You need something from me? Yes. Have I seen a shining fruit? Yes, I have. As it happens, I gave a fruit like that to the abbot. I picked it up on the way over here. I'd heard that the abbot was crazy about fruit, so I thought it might help things along. I don't know what he did with it after I gave it to him. I saw him talking to the barmaid in the pub, but that's it. Let's see, you say nothing new? So do I talk to the maid again? I searched all around the Abbey again, but still no sign of the Abbot anywhere. Where the devil had he got to? Can you go look for a bit instead? Well, I'm gonna have to. He has the fruit. He has the fig. Oh? Well, it doesn't look like old Backguts is here either. Where the flap has he got to? Oh, but hang on. I've got the sneaky suspicion one of those fruits you're after was here till not long ago. And something tells me this Abbot Jack character might have gone and made a meal of it. I reckon you should find the important looking man again and ask him if he knows anything, and then get after that Abbot. So, this man then? Ah, it's you. What? Are you sure? The Abbot left the Abbey after eating the fruit you mentioned? I see. It harbors some mysterious power, does it? Well... Of course, the Tower of Trades! Legend tells that it is where the vocation-changing rite was carried out in days of yore, but now it is overrun with monsters. Under normal circumstances, the Abbot would never have considered venturing into such a dangerous place, but... Well, if you say this fruit may have afforded him magical powers, perhaps his curiosity finally got the better of him. Oh dear, I don't like to ask, but there's no one else. Could you possibly go to the tower and bring the Abbot back? We men of the cloth are neither equipped nor inclined to battle monsters. Please, I implore you to help. Of course. Oh, thank you. Before you go, let me teach you the secret way to enter the tower. You must stand at the entrance and take a bow. Just one will suffice. Let me show you how to do it. Mason learns new party trick. Now he can bow. The Tower of Trades is the east of Alltrades Abbey. May the Almighty watch over you and guide you to the Abbot. Okay, so we're gonna assign that since we need it. I guess we can throw in some others. Allows you to set party tricks. Can be performed with the B button and control pad. Oh, it's a Japanese style bow. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna save again just in case.